Hey, it's Nay. And welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Nay. And here we talk about all things looking good, feeling good, and smelling good at mostly affordable prices. So if any or all of that sounds interesting to you, just gotta hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Today's video, thank you for clicking on this thumbnail, is 5 products that I have just been, can I count? Yes, it's 5. 5 products, non-perfumes. Okay, so we're talking lotions, oils, body butters, body creams, that type of thing, that I have just been using a lot lately. I'm about to record the video of fragrances that I have been using a lot lately, so they go hand in hand with this specific video, because I 9.5 times out of 10 are layering. I'm layering, whether that's some type of cream, body butter, lotion, oil, and fragrance, or two fragrances, or that with the fragrances, or that and a scented guys, I love doing that. I love that. I love the sensory experience of my soft skin from good proper hydration, of the fragrances on my clothes versus on my skin, because a lot of the times on me, my body personally pulls different of the notes in a fragrance. So my skin, I can be wearing the same fragrance on my skin and my clothes smell a little different from my skin. Obviously they're sharing some notes, but it just pulls forward. Go ahead and hit that like button if that makes sense to you. Anyway, I also have an unboxing, so let's do that first. So if you didn't know, I work with this small female-owned business called Cleo Co. It's based out of New Jersey. Awesome. She is so awesome, so nice, so pretty, and very hard-working woman. And her products, well, they speak for themselves. So I ordered just a small package today. 3 days ago, and it's here today. It's giving Amazon Prime. So I figured, let's open them up together. The thing about shopping small business, obviously, right, you're putting the money right back onto the neighborhood, the county, the city, the state that is actually going to keep properly circulating, as well as you're just supporting someone who truly appreciates you as a consumer, as a person. And I notice when you shop a lot of different kinds of smaller businesses, the care they go into. She always tapes this thing like it's going to China, and I really appreciate that. Anyway, the care that goes into the packaging of the product is just awesome, especially for just Cleo Co. as a whole. Go ahead and hit the description box to be able to see. I do have a code, guys. My first code with this particular brand. I think this is a great time to go ahead and purchase things like this. She's got a sale going on, but gifting stuff like this is amazing. And she has different sizes of a multitude of different products. Body scrubs, lotions, body butters, body cream. She just has a ton of different and soaps. She just has a ton of different products, and she drops a new collection every season. So, and it's not like it goes away like some of the big box stores and you can never get it again. You can custom ask for that order. Just know it's going to take an extra couple days, and she doesn't have that on stock, if that makes sense. So here's the box. It says Happy Mail, which I think is absolutely adorable. Let's go ahead and open it. And here's the card. Oh, before I even open everything, I want you just to see what I'm looking at. This is just so freaking cute. I just love this. Super girly, feminine, pretty. So here's a little card, and in the card it says, my name. Thank you so much for your order. I included some extras for you. Hope you love everything. The owner's name is Liz. She's a sweetheart. So yes, she always usually gives stickers and some candy. Here's a sticker. This is a boba. I love bubble tea. I love bubble tea. And now that I'm looking at this, I kind of want some bubble tea. So I have here on my table, I did this awesome little project because I've had this black table for a hot minute. I don't have that cool like tables that you see that are like glass or all white and huge and have the drawers and the mirror attached, which is so pretty when I see that in YouTube. It's just not where I'm at currently. So I've just been working. I think fairly soon. We got this IKEA like 4 years ago. So it's just a black table with white legs. So I went and I purchased a bunch of stickers. I did actually stick them to the table so they wouldn't shift, but I have a bunch of different stickers, a bunch of different things I like stuff about reading, stuff anime characters, black girl magic type stuff, some tea. I have like so many different things, and then I'm gonna add this because I like bubble tea. Delicious. I'm either gonna add it to that, or I also love to read, so these are not like stuck. I can pop this out and just move these, and I'll probably slide this in. Boom. And now it's on my Kindle. I'm really liking the Kindle. Anyway, yeah. And then there's like little lollipops. I'll probably let my children have one each. So I ordered, oh my goodness, she put 2 things here. I ordered 2 things. So we're going to talk about what she gave me first and what, oh, wait. So I technically have 6 things that I've been using a lot. Oh my gosh, did I throw it out? So she tends to give me like a sample size of one of the body butters that I order, and I basically almost finished that. I think I have the bigger size, so I'll add it. So I technically have 6 products. Anyway, I digress. So she gave me the small versions, it looks like, of the bigger ones that I ordered, which is freaking awesome. Awesome. All right, so, oh, this is awesome. So I don't need to talk about them separately. So I ordered 2 body butters. I'm going to show them to you. I'm quite excited about one in particular. I'm not sure if she literally released this because I talked to her about a scent profile I was highly interested in, because I have jumped into it head first pertaining to fragrances. So I wanted some body butters that work with that scent profile, and she released a body butter that is going to work, I believe, fantabulously with it. I haven't even smelled it yet, but I'm just excited. That scent profile, if you haven't watched, this is your first video, you just so happen to not jump on one of those videos, is lemon. Like a sweet lemon scent, because I have been loving lemon fragrances. So I got some Nashit, which is a Nishani dupe, Nishani Ani's dupe, which has a citrusy running through it. Oh, it's such a good one. I just released that video as well, unboxing that. The cupcake one, I have some Dapper dupes, where's the lemon square. Guys, the names are escaping me, but I have like 4 fragrance. I went from having like no real fragrances that were like a gourmand lemon to 4 or 5 of them within like a month. It was insane. I feel like lemon is one of the notes of the fall for this 2023. So I'm super excited about that. Another thing I've been interested in is a buttery note, because I did go ahead, and also a caramel note. I did go ahead and purchase this good What About Pop right here, which is, guys, oh my gosh, caramel buttered, I guess you could say popcorn, right? It's like a buttery note that it has saltiness too. So right, that's popcorn. Delicious, quite literally delicious. So let's hop in. I have here Good Morning Ghouls. This is the one I'm disturbingly excited about. This is the lemon note. I'm not gonna even, so this is what it's gonna look like. I'm not gonna dig into that. She gave me a small sample size of this. Oh, wow. This literally smells like Fruity Pebbles, lemon flavored. Hold on. There's a fragrance I just talked about. Guys, I feel like if you like soft, I think she created like a body butter dupe. This is super affordable, but if you want to layer, make things last a little longer. It kind of smells a little Fruity Pebbles-ish though, which is reminding me of something else. Guys, I can't remember right now. It's fine. It smells delicious though. It's sweet, but for some reason not extremely sweet, if that makes any sense. I like that a lot. And I just put that on my whole hands. So how am I going to make this work? I like that a lot. That is actually really delicious. The thing I love also about her scents, some of her body butters are very strong, and other ones of her body butters you can smell, but it's not going to disturb your whole nose. Does that make sense? So there's some fragrances out there that are projectors, boomers, beasts. And then there's other fragrances that are closer to the skin, gives you intimate scent bubble. This one is giving me that, like, but it is a very sweet fragrance. I say that, but not that sweet. I don't know. This is a very good balance of sweet and not insanely sweet. I wonder if there's a note in here. I like this. No, I need the website. I'm trying to pull up, because sometimes her fragrances have the actual notes on it, like the next one does, but this one doesn't. It has the ingredients, but it doesn't have what it's supposed to smell like. Guys, does anybody else's computer, every time you turn it on, act like it doesn't realize it's connected to the internet? So wild. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get to it right now, but I absolutely adore this. This is amazing. That is Good Morning Ghouls. The next one I want to talk about here is Live Your Dream. This is candied apple, boardwalk taffy, salted caramel, and kettle corn. This is what I was thinking when I think of my caramel fragrances. This specific fragrance of like a buttery, caramel, salty, delicious fragrance. If I wanted to wear Olympia and give her some heavier dose of sweetness, I feel like this one would work. Casablanca would work with this one. Possibly. This is where I was going in my head when I was doing this, picking this out. Goddess, the Burberry Goddess. I love the coloring of this. She made this like rainbow, which is super cute. I don't need to dig my hand into this one. Ooh, let me close that. Okay, so she gave me, okay, what I think I ordered was this 8 ounce and this 4 ounce. And I think she gave me a 2 ounce and an 8 ounce extra. That's amazing. Because I'm like, I did not order 2 8 ounces. That's so awesome of her. I really do like Good Morning Ghouls, but this is my favorite. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure what taffy, boardwalk taffy, is supposed to smell like, but something in here is giving me a little bit less of a childish smell and more, is that the taffy? This smells absolutely delicious. It does smell like a candied apple. And there's a buttery texture in here. Liz. Oh my gosh. No, this is my favorite. I have to put this on my body. I don't even know what to say right now. Liz. Oh my gosh. I like this. Something in here, though, is not making it obnoxiously gourmand. Liz. Oh my goodness. No, I like this. It smells like, as I'm getting it all over my nose, it smells like this interesting combo. Something is slightly, I don't want to say, not plasticky, but like oh my goodness, like you would at the boardwalk. Like you smell all the foods, but then you smell like something else that is very distinctly like around like other things. Guys, I'm saying nonsense. I'm trying to make this make sense. I'm getting the caramel, like a caramelly vibe in here. So the candied apple, oh no, there's salted caramel in here. The caramel is like a smooth background. That is not the most prominent note. I'm getting a buttery note that's a little bit more forward than that. And then this taffy note is what I'm assuming I'm smelling. To my nose, is giving this whole scent something similar to the What About Pop. That's a gourmand, but not a childish gourmand. Does that make any sense? If I have to recommend, I think I'm going to end up using this one a lot. I like this a lot. I'm putting it all over my legs, guys. This is insane. And just so you can see real quick the hydration, and when I say I'm putting it all over my legs, I'm taking this much and rubbing. So I can do my whole arm with this. But like, do you see the hydration? So lovely. Oh, it's, no, oh, Liz, you have created something truly amazing here. This might become my favorite scent that she's released ever. Now, I'm going to talk about the scents I've been using. There are 2 of her scents out of the, no, 3, excuse me, out of the 6 I'm going to talk about. Let's talk. I went to go look to see where it is because I have a bigger, oh, it's right here. Why did I get up? So this is the one that she gave me a sample size of that I just finished. I just started digging into this one, but I finished one that was this size. Yes, it took me that long. Guys, this is pumpkin creme brulee. I love this. It is, so this is not one I wear outside. Because I don't have any pumpkin fragrances, which is an interesting note. I would be interested in like a buttery pumpkin, flaky, like doughy smell that has like musk running through it, and maybe like a soft, fresh rose as a perfume. Anyway, I digress. This is one that I wear home. Like, I'm home quite a bit because I have kids, or I'm going to go drop off my firstborn at daycare. I don't personally want to wear a fragrance that day because I'm going to be home. I reach for this, which is quite often, which is why I finished off the 2 ounce of it. This smells so good. The best you're going to get from her body butters, and I feel like body butters as a whole, is come out to the shower and that, like, pat yourself dry. Do not rub yourself completely dry. You want yourself to be a little damp and so a little warm, and you apply that. Your skin comes out so plump when you do that. And I kind of have like a scent association now to this particular fragrance. This is a very sweet thick gourmand scent, pumpkin creme brulee, and I would definitely recommend this if that is what you're into. Now, putting this on dry on my skin, it gives me a glowing, moisturized feel. But if you want to feel hydrated, just go ahead and take a quick little shower, or a long shower, whatever you have time for, and put her body butters on. These are amazing. Pumpkin, which I'm probably going to do after I feed my babies some lunch. But yeah, that is pumpkin creme brulee. I've had this one for a little while. This is from her spring collection. This is Sweets and Sugar. This is the body lotion. Guys, if you like a powdery, which kind of reminds me sometimes like of a musky feel, if you like a fresh sweet scent, if you like a her by Burberry, if you like Poudre by Narciso, Fiori by Giorgio Armani, this is all going along the lines of that. This also works really well with Kay Ali's wedding silk Santel. But anyway, it smells like the other ones that I had, it smells in the realm of the other ones I had mentioned. It's like this sweet yet softer, fluffy type of smell. So a pinch of powdery smell in this. So this is orange, pink berries, bergamot, cotton candy, baby powder, and caramel. As you can see, I've been loving this. What's amazing about her products is you really just don't need a lot. Otherwise, this would be done a long time ago, but it's getting there. There's a high chance I'll probably finish this before the end of, by the end of the year. I love this. And that slight powdery touch is not a drop of a lot of powder. It's like a puff of powder. So it's not too dry smelling, if that makes any sense. I love this. So that's the other one I've been wearing a lot of. I have been loving Wrapped in Vanilla from Bath and Body Works. This is, you hear that? There's not, this whole thing is empty right here. I'm gonna have to, I'm wondering if I should repurchase this or not. This is a sweet, creamy vanilla. So it has Chantilly cream in here, and I really smell that creaminess of this vanilla. It's a very just pleasant smell. Oh, it's giving like you have like a vanilla cream that goes on top of like a cake or something, and you can just, but not like any cake. So I'm not a big cake person. My favorite cake is a tart, actually. So it's like the one with like the low cream filling at the bottom and the crust, and that's like really small, and then it's topped high with a bunch of fruits. And then like you put and then you can get like a whipped cream, or like a cream that's like the cream at the bottom. You could put that on the top too. So delicious. And that's the cream is kind of what I smell from in here. So that is Wrapped in Vanilla by Bath and Body Works. Another Bath and Body Works that is literally almost done. I bet I've gassed this one a lot. I'm not gonna hold you over the summer, because I wore a lot of a fragrance that works really well with this. This is Brown Sugar and Fig, Fresh Fig, Coconut Milk, Caramelized Brown Sugar. This is a very perfect combo of like a milky, fresh smell and sweetness. With a hint, I don't want to put this on my skin, with a hint of something now I'm just smelling. Live Your Dream is just in my face right now. Live Your Dream is definitely more of a projector. Anyway, this is so good. Fresh, milky, liquid, and like a sweetness. I think I smell a little bit of a fig. It adds more creaminess to this, but also slight, somehow like, I don't know if I want to say fruity, slightly green fruit smell that I really enjoy. This is so beautiful. All the time can't be gourmand to high heaven. Sometimes you want a fresher gourmand. Sometimes you want a fresher sweetness. You still like the sweetness, but you don't want it to be too much, and you don't want it to necessarily be a powdery smell. This is gonna work really well. It works well with a lot of fragrances, especially the more simple vanillas. You want to add just a pinch of razzle dazzle to them. This is going to work. This works well with the coconut fragrances. This works well with your fig fragrances. This is going to work really well with your freshies as well, when you want to add a little bit of razzle dazzle to some freshies. This is amazing. Brown sugar and a fig. There's only one body oil I'm adding on here. This is the Taraji P. Henson Anything Glows Vanilla and Tuberose and Squalane. I have been using this very gently because my cousin can't find this, and I tried to find it for her. I'm here. And when I use this oil, it's not like a ton. My husband is not a fan of greasy feeling things, and oil on my skin, especially if I use a body butter, right, which is just a bunch of oils, right, whipped, I just use this first, and my skin sucks it up, and then I put the body butter over it, and I just gives baby bottom. It give fluff to them. It just give everything it's supposed to give. This is a really good one. I want to find this again. I'm struggling to find this. Supposedly it's sold in, like, where did I buy this? In a Walmart? But a lot of Walmarts that I hit up don't have this. They have some of Taraji's line, but I just feel like, I don't know, maybe it needs to, like, be better put out there, because I feel like she could make even better sales. Is she in Ulta? Like, I just want her to be somewhere where they're gonna stock her freaking product, because this is an amazing body oil. I did this one time in the shower, and I used way too much, and I didn't use a lot. The thing about any type of oil and water, guys, I was giving, first of all, slippery at first, and then after I stepped out the shower, I didn't lotion. You heard me. I didn't need to. You heard me. My favorite body butter of this time, for like the last 2 months, I just, Pistachio Matcha by Cleo Co. And I'm not saying this because I don't even know if you can see. Look how much I've been digging. This is an 8-ounce bottle. Look how much I've been digging into this. Guys, I'm not saying this because I am a rep for her. I'm a rep for her because I like her products. That's just how I am, okay? This is one of the best smells I've smelt in my smelt life. Like, I just love this. It is slightly nutty, a little bit tea, and sweet, but fresh at the same time. There's something very, like, pistachio about this, like, almost nutty, like a nutty quality, because sometimes I feel like I smell almond, but I could be wrong. It's not thick, but it's not heavy, but it has a slight thickness to it without being an obnoxiously thick, because it's whatever tea note or whatever is a fresh quality running through this fragrance. It is the most perfect balance of sweet, fresh, tea, nutty, perfection. And I can't see a season where this will not work. Now, if I'm sitting outside for several hours, I'm probably not gonna wear this because it does have quite a lovely sweetness to it. But I would wear this on a date night. It just gives come yummy. I would wear this when I'm home. Just being home, and I smell good. I've worn this out and about, grocery shopping, to a bar, to events, to whatever. I'm not sure, it must be baby shower season. I have 2 separate baby showers to go to in the month of December. And keep in mind, you have the week of Christmas and my birthday. Like, it's just, December is insanity this year. I'm super excited for it, and I'm probably going to use this for at least one of those occasions. It's just freaking phenomenal. And what I also love about it, whereas, like, I love the pumpkin creme brulee, but I don't like layering this with fragrances. It's just hard for me personally. This can layer with so many things. This can layer with, like, what about Pop, Escapade, all your vanillas can layer with this. Any of your nutty fragrances can layer with this. Any of your super sweet, YSL Libre Intense with this is, I've layered this, of course, with the Cali Yum Pistachio Gelato. It's freaking phenomenal. Gentle Fluidity Gold, please, please. Ocean de Joa, Aqua de Joa. I have layered this with, I'm missing a few. I can't remember. Inner Beauty Rosé, which is their Juliana Perfumes dupe for Delina's La Rosé. It just works well with other fragrances. So I want to still wear a fragrance, and I can wear that, and it's not going to, like, just be too much for me or not work with the scent profiles I wanted to. So anyway, those are the 6 body butters, body creams, oils, lotions that I have just been using a lot of. 2 new ones that I'm entering to my collection. Guys, please go shop Live Your Dream. Her website is in my description box, and use my code, get a little percentage off while showing her that I'm sending people over there. Okay, support small businesses when you can. Prices are pretty good, and shipping is disturbingly fast. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this whole video. Hopefully I see you in my next one. Bye bye.